Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the things I wish I knew before starting my YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel is exciting, but to be honest, there are things I wish I'd known before I started. Things that would have saved me heaps of time and stress and a lot of overthinking. My mind is just... So today I want to share those lessons with you so you can start with more confidence and fewer regrets. When I first decided to start my channel, I thought the hardest part would be figuring out what kind of content to make. But I finally realized that the biggest challenge wasn't choosing a niche or finding the perfect setup. It was getting out of my head. I spent so much time worrying about making everything perfect that I almost didn't start at all. So the truth is basically that, trying to be perfect is just a trap. Your first videos won't be perfect, and that's okay. No one starts as an expert. I've had to learn a lot of things, and the only way to get better is by actually making videos. So I just come and sit in front of the screen like a lot of other people do and just rave on, have my little rant. But I've spent a lot of time like worrying about making everything perfect, and it was getting crazy. I'm not the perfect nearly 70-year-old that can sort of like just rattle on. It's very hard for me, especially when I've been one who's never talked much at all. Who's spent years literally not talking to many human beings. Even going to a supermarket, I'd go get my things, go through a checkout, back in the car, home. My mom used to tell me all the time, this girl is from another planet, another world. And I used to laugh, because I used to think, well, what a beautiful world it is, But anyway, back to the things I should have sort of like looked into more before starting my YouTube channel. Was talking to a camera. I've never been in front of cameras and things, and it was way harder than it looks. At first I felt so awkward, like I was just talking to myself. I kept stumbling over my words, overthinking how I sounded, and re-recording way too much. But here's what I've learned. The best way to get comfortable is to keep doing it, basically. The more I record, the more natural it feels. If you're nervous, imagine you're talking to a friend. Not that I have many. And it makes a huge difference. I also thought I needed expensive gear to start. I did have a camera, a small digital camera, but definitely won't work because it was very old. You don't need the best camera or the best lighting or the editing software. And like I said before, I use the Windows movie thing, which is I think 2016 or something, that I do all my videos on. It serves the purpose, and basically that's what I do. Making thumbnails and all that sort of stuff, I use Canva. I find it's quite simple, easy to follow instructions, and I also use, like, for SEO and things, I also use ChatGPT. Actually, my son put me on it and said, Mom, you can learn a lot of things through ChatGPT. Anyway, so yeah, that's, if you love what you're doing, the work becomes part of the journey. So be patient with yourself, find a schedule that works for you. I mean, like I said to you in my last video, that I have a calendar and I just tick off, as I do a video, I just tick it off, and because I've got other things to do too, yeah. So whatever's best for you, you do. You also have to realize that, Rome wasn't built in a day. It will take a little bit of time. Nobody may not watch your videos. I mean, my gosh, I'm only getting like 4 views, 6 views, 10 views. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try and push as much as I can. I'm getting on an age, I may not have the 3 years, 4 years like all these YouTube gurus are talking about, oh yeah, in 3 years you'll be absolutely financially free. No, I need it in the next month or so, But anyway, it is what it is. I'll just play it by ear, and you've got to realize that growth does take time. I used to think, if I just made good videos and stuff, people would find it right away. But basically the truth is, YouTube is it's a long game. You're looking at least a year or so. Not that I have not been following a few people like Dante and people like that. Their channels have exploded, and they're earning 20,000, 30,000 a month, and I don't even dream of that, So if they can do it, surely we have a chance to do it. We can do it if we put our mind to it. So if you only focus on views and like subscribers and stuff, like improvement and all the time, that's what actually leads to success. If you I've got a list of what my priorities are. I just keep going one by one, and make sure you communicate with the people that leave you comments. Your thumbnails, your titles, those are the main things basically, that you like. I'm a member of vidIQ, and they have helped me a lot. So if you get a chance to go and join them, they will teach you. They do a study, like a 5-minute study course or a survey, something that they do in their back office. And I've done quite well because I've learned a lot. So if you're just starting or thinking about it, I hope these lessons help you, because the biggest thing I've learned is that starting is a little bit messy, like all confused and stuff. But you don't need to have to figure it all out. Just start. Just start. The thing is, look all what I've learned and what I'm willing to go through to get to where I want to be. Let me know what you're looking for too. We're going to go on this journey together. If others can do it, we can. So yeah, get in there. Do this journey together. Drop in the comments, Let's help each other grow. And if this video helped in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications. And, we're all beginners. You got this. I'll talk to you in the next video.